electronically inclined, technologically inclined. So you'll probably just see me having to reach over and cut it off until I figure it out. My phone just wants to play stubborn with me. I went out and fed the chickens around the house and watered them, and cats and watered them, and Lexi took care of her. Only collected one egg so far out of the four. One egg out of the 4 hens, but I believe this one was from yesterday because I only collected 3 yesterday. They usually don't lay till later in the morning, especially after they've ate, so I'll have to go out there and see how many I get later. Yeah, and this thing's not wanting to work again. No, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm not electronically inclined, technologically inclined, so you'll probably just see me having to reach over and cut it off until I figure it out. Came back with another Dollar Tree haul from Georgia. I went to 2 stores. And as you seen in the last haul, I finally found my crazy socks. Matter of fact, what I'm wearing today with the crop pants ain't show. But found something else I was looking for in Georgia that I couldn't find here. And it was the Campbell's Flavor Up Rich Garlic and Herb. So I got 2 of those, 11 ounces. I meant to check on these too. I forget to check on prices, but I'm sure they're a lot more than $1.25 if you get them out. And at the end of the video, I may go get the other 2 and we'll see what all 3 flavors. Don't think this was one that I had. Wouldn't that be something if it was? But anyway, got 2 of those while I was out of town. I already had beans and cornbread fixed here and ready to go. Cornbread from scratch. But I really like this mix. Omi likes this mix. Sometimes I make the whole bag. Sometimes I make half the bag. I just kind of split up what it says to put in it. But this is one of a really good cornbread mix. 1201 to 23. It'll be gone by then. Honey sweet cornbread. Eli likes it. It's Morrison's Texas style. And it is 1 pound for $1.25. So I don't think that's too bad. Even though you do add the one thing about this mix versus some of the others that are all inclusive, you have to add your milk, eggs, and your cornmeal mix. I believe that's it. Milk, egg, yeah, no oil. No oil. Found some more spices. They had the Kelowna ranch seasoning for dips, dressings, and more. I have ranch dressing here, but I thought I'd get one of these to show you. It's also in a smaller bottle if I need it, if we go camping or something. No telling what we'll get into this summer. I can take just a smaller container, 3.5 ounces. Everything bagel seasoning. Time to refresh my everything bagel. I use it in cooking too. If I want a little pizzazz to something, I'll use it in it. But the Kelowna everything bagel seasoning, 2.5 ounces. I use it on garlic bread. I use it on bagels. I sprinkle it on meat. Do all kinds of stuff with the everything bagel seasoning. I was looking for Eli some plain bagels. Because I know that once we got home, he'd probably want something quick, you know, the next morning because it was going to be school time. And he likes bagels with cream cheese in the morning. They didn't have it. But they did have this. They had the Ellie's Cinnamon Raisin Bagels. 12 ounces. I like these bagels. I like them with cream cheese. I like them plain. I do toast my bagels in the toaster. Take those slices, put them in. My favorite way to eat a bagel. What's your favorite way? Mine is with cream cheese. And if it's with raisin bagels, cream cheese is fine. If it's a plain bagel, a lot of times it's cream cheese with the, where's it at? Everything bagel seasoning. I like to put that on it. If it's a plain bagel, sometimes peanut butter and jelly even. Love to make my my hamburgers, and Eli's liking them too, with plain bagels. Making our cheeseburgers or our bacon cheeseburgers and using plain bagels, and then I can short order cook what we want on each one. Kenny's not fond of the bagels, so he gets buns, but got that. And I picked this up, and I don't think I showed it to you. For people that watch their salt intake, I've been fortunate enough that I kind of, so far, haven't had to worry about it, but they had some salt-free items that are in the spices out. And I think in one haul I had one and never showed it to you because when I was cleaning up. But this was the garlic and herb seasoning and the salt-free. Again, good for recipes, sprinkling on top, say, garlic bread. It's just good for any number of things. So I got one of those. Oberto Specialty Meats Teriyaki Beef Jerky, 0.75 ounces. 60 calories in a pouch. Yeah, you've seen me and Eli test out the turkey jerky. Well, I love the peppered jerky. And this day they had teriyaki. One of these, munching on it, if I get kind of hungry, it satisfies you. And so, I said another haul, I need to get organized in my car again. Right now, Kenny's been driving it quite a bit, but I need to get a little container with stuff that I need for either when we're more long distance traveling or even around here. I'll pull out snacks out of the glove box. Right now, I have some kind of chips in them. And, yeah, a lot cheaper than the convenience stores. I bought one of these English muffins. They don't expire to 4/20. Since I couldn't get Eli the bagels, I thought, might as well try the Gold Medal English muffins. So I toasted them up a couple and fixed it for him. He wasn't real crazy about it, but I put cream cheese on it. So I told him, I said, next time he eats it, I'll toast it up and put egg and cheese on it. And he said, that sounded better. So we're going to try that. And if Mama's doing good, she might have some bacon. If not, she might have some bacon bits for him. Right in the scrambled egg. But anyway, you can make mini pizzas out of them. You can make a hamburger out. You can do anything with English muffins. Again, I like mine in the toaster and toast it on both sides. It just seems like it gives it a different flavor, a different texture. I believe that's all the food items that I brought home with me. You will have already seen the video said I must repurchase the mascara. Definitely. Glad I got 2 more of them. Used it this morning. But I seen this lengthening mascara that lengthens and extends. Oh, it's in a dark brown. I didn't know that. I thought I was getting black. Don't know if I can use the dark brown, how it does on my eyes. But I may try it for the fact that the brush is what sold me on it. It looks so much like the one I repurchased. I bought this in Georgia because I was looking for the other one. Couldn't find it. Seen this one. I thought, well, it's got the same brush. I'll try it. Didn't even look at the color. I'm going to try it anyway because the brush, even if I don't use the color, I can use that brush. I can. I'm using some other mascaras because a lot of times how your mascara does is based more on the brush than it is even the mascara formula itself, to me anyway. Kenny was needing a lint brush to lint take some cat hair or something off of them. I didn't have one with us. Might have been cat hair that, I don't know what it was. It was on his pants, his ball pants. And he asked me if I had a lint brush, and I said, well, if I was at home, I would. So while I was in the Dollar Tree, even though I know I got one somewhere here at home, I seen this, and I picked up a lint brush. Can't go wrong. I need one in at least 2 or 3 rooms because I lose stuff all the time. But I said, honey, I got you a lint brush. He says, it's a little too late. But he, in all honesty, he wound up not wanting to wear those particular pants. So, but I got one. I bought just one of these. It had 2 free bags. The Good Sense flat tie, large trash bags. Fixing to do some more decluttering. And I think these bags are sturdy enough to put like whatever I'm donating or whatever goes in the trash. And so I just bought one box. Probably should have bought 100. But I just bought one. And it had a bonus of 2. And you tie it. So, don't know when I'll ever get back to the decluttering, or y'all like that. Ever get back. I'm pretty sure I already bought one of these. I know the other day I showed the pad. And I was going to use like microfiber cloths and stuff with it to get cat hairs up and stuff on my floor. Because even though I sweep, I don't mop every day anymore. Lately, I've been having to take my damp mop over it to get cat hairs off my floors. So I bought one of these. Like I said, I think I already bought one. I might have gave it away. Can't remember, can't find it. So I'm going to see how well this dusts up the cat hair after I sweep up the floor without having to mop. And again, I can try with my microfiber cloths because I can just throw them in the wash, shake them outside, then throw them in the washer. Same with this. And but for $1.25, and I've got all the attachments. I've got the rod. I went and got one. Bought 2 more of these. I think when I bought my last ones, I shorted myself on the green or the yellow, and to be on the safe side, I got both of them. Omi might wind up with some when she comes in. I don't know if she's picked up any. I don't even know if she's done a haul for us yet. But they're real pretty. And if I think, I'll turn the light out at the end. And while I'm showing you something else, if I think, I'll show you how these look in the dark. Just always make sure that they have the tab in it before you buy it. They're more likely to light up. I don't know if you can see it lit up. I bought 2 more of these. They're cute. One of the cashiers that when I was at the store was asking me how bright they were outside. And I said, I don't think it's so much that they're bright. It's just the glow of the butterfly in them. It's just the feeling of it. And they're just plain cute. I wish Dollar Tree would come out with more accent lights like this. Maybe in different things. Maybe in a dragonfly. Dollar Tree. Maybe in ladybugs. Dollar Tree. Yeah. Doesn't have to be just a butterfly. So I could see other things in that. I just have a whole garden of insects. Yeah. Bought these for a reason. And maybe soon, with the tarp I bought, that you seen another haul. I bought 2 leashes, and I don't know if they're going to fit or not. They're in large. And says they're adjustable, so I'm hoping. I know their leashes are pretty good. This is by Greenbrier Kennel Club. And I just got both the same color because I don't remember. Seemed like they might have had another color. But I just got the same color on the leashes. But then I bought 2. I said leashes, didn't I? I meant dog collars. You can tell I've been up since 5:30 this morning. Dog collars. Dog collars. I did get leashes, though. I got one in the blue, and it's a 6-foot leash. And again, like I said, these are pretty strong, and for what I need them for, I think they're going to work. On the other hand, the dog collars, I'm still debating on. But then I got a different colored leash because I liked it. And I figured, it'll blend good enough. So I don't know. 6 foot. But while I was at another Dollar Tree in Georgia, remember, Georgia, I found actually a harness, which is what I've always preferred on my dogs. And I used to get a certain kind that these parts weren't really movable, and I liked it the best. And I used to get it at Walmart, and I don't know if Walmart carries them anymore. But I got one, and all they had was a medium in it. So when Heather comes up and I want to experiment with all this, I may see if that works. And if it does and I can find another one, I may get another medium. Kind of talking in circles, but something I didn't think I'd find either. And this will go as a gift because you see I don't do much with my hair. But it's the Circus Curly and Ripply. A revolutionary styler to add volume, create wave, shape, and an effortless tousled look with ease. Michelle has natural curly hair. She may want that. But I'm sure that I'll find somebody that would like this as a gift. It comes in a big old box. And here's the twirly whirly. The twirly whirly. And it has attachments in here. Look how it opens up. And there's the attachments. I'm afraid to do too much. I may not get it put back together. But then it gives you tips. Tips and tricks in here. Tips. Tips 1. Tips 2, 3. And I don't know what the other one's for. 3 of these tell you tips. So I'm going to put this back. Surely I can do it since it's got a holder thing for it. Look how easy that was. I got that done. I could have bought 5, 6, 7, not clear the shelf that day, but trying to be good, might need some other stuff, so one it is. Have any of y'all tried these? I'm waiting. Have y'all tried them? Should I tell Michelle to try it? Tell me. Will it tangle your hair up? I don't know. Because like I said, I just throw mine up. Eli told me this morning it looked like a bird's nest. That's what he told me. Did get one thing out of their plus section. One thing I wore all last summer. Well, from the time I got it, which was summer, maybe spring, I don't know. But usually when I went out, I wear my Walmart rubber shoes. But, you know, y'all seen me, I'm normally in dresses and stuff. And I thought, well, if I want to feel a little dressier, these give the feel of Birkenstocks without the Birkenstock price. I still have some, but to be honest with you, over years, my almost $8 Walmart shoes feel better than my Birks. Yeah. But they had the ladies' black toe loop sandal for $5. Have any of y'all wore these? I'm not a between the toe flip-flop person. I'm not. I don't do flip-flops well. I tried doing them like in showers when we went camping and stuff, but I'm a slip-on girl. But these right here, even around the toe, are so comfortable. And for $5, you can't even get them at Walmart for $5. And they just lasted. Well, I can still wear them. If I find them, I got them packed away. If I find them, I'll show them to you. But they were starting to show little signs of wear and tear. So I can keep that pair for around here. And I'll have me a decent pair to go off then. Yeah, that got a little long. I think I'll wait till I do another Dollar Tree haul. I'll leave these 2 items sitting out so I'll remember to do it. That's what I've been doing. I've been sitting stuff out. That's why I need to get this cleaned off. I've been leaving stuff sitting out, so when I see it, it reminds me of what to do. How many of y'all like that? I've got stuff right over here that I kind of want to talk about, show you. Just haven't had the mindset yet. Stuff over here that's going to go to Omi's. And some stuff for me and Omi to talk about with you. I've got it in my pantry room right now. Yeah. Or any of y'all like that. But if I keep it to where I can see it, I'll remember. Otherwise, I might forget what I was going to do for a while. And then by then, yeah, I forget altogether. I hope you enjoyed this last of my Dollar Tree hauls from Georgia. I did 2, went to 2 stores, kind of mixed in together, didn't remember which store was which. But I found my socks. I found my other flavor I was looking for. And even though I wasn't on the hunt for this, because I knew I wouldn't use it, I was happy to find it, because it'll make a nice gift for someone in a gift basket. Yeah. So I was happy to find that, and my shoes. Not that I would have missed them if I didn't have them, but I'm glad to have them for my skirts and my dresses and, you know, all that stuff. So I better get off of here, see if I can collect another egg or 2, see if it quit raining. If not, I will have a Walmart pickup haul that I may do in the same clothes. Walmart pickup haul. First grocery haul I've done in over a month from Walmart. Yeah, we'll talk more then. So until next time, thank you for watching. We'll talk soon.